Jim here with Permanent Post Systems. Today we're up on Solid Structures job site with Josh and Jordan. The purpose of the video today is to give you a step-by-step process of how to set our post frame brackets. The first thing that we're going to show you today is the grade pin. This is very critical for setting the brackets where we have something to reference back to on every bracket over and over. As you can see, Josh has already set the grade pin right here, and he's worked with that with the customer to come up with his desired floor height. So now Josh is getting ready to set our first bracket. So we're going to reference back to that grade pin now, and he's going to set this transit up to make sure that he can set every bracket to the right height. Okay. Now let's go over and set our first bracket. Josh and Jordan are now ready to set their first bracket. So what they're going to do is they're going to determine the difference between the grade pin height to the bottom of the hole height. Josh has now got his mark set. He's going to come over and he's going to measure how far down the hole goes. So we got 50 inches from the top of the grade pin to the bottom of the hole. So Jordan has our adjustment tool into the drill, and he's just going to simply screw this out until it gets to the 50-inch mark. Okay. Now that we're at the 50-inch mark, we're going to take the bracket and we're going to set it in the hole. Josh has now got the bracket set into the hole, and he's going to be setting it to his marks that he has on his string line and leveling it to the string line and leveling the deal. As you can tell, the bracket needs to come down a little bit. So Josh is simply going to spin the bracket until where it's at. One of the benefits to the bracket is you can set that bracket to the exact height where every bracket is set the same. Now it's set perfect. Okay, we took a second this morning to come back up to the job site where we set all those brackets. And as you can hear, there's a lot of stuff going on around here. Lines are being dug in and stuff like that. But I wanted to take a second to be able to show you one of the benefits of our bracketed system. One of the big things that is super important with our system is that we have this 18-inch tube to where we can totally elevate this bracket up out of the ground. In this situation, the customer's going to have radiant floor heat. So he's going to have his 5-inch concrete floor, his radiant heat, rebar, mesh, and then 2 inches of foam that goes down below that. So we have to get this bracket up out of the air to where he can get all his prep done and everything down before that.